St. Louis is the headquarters for Panera bread, so around here we call it St. Louis Bread Company. They have very good soups and sandwiches and salads and bagels and breads. And I found a sandwich that I really liked. It's called the steak and arugula sandwich. I like it a lot, but half a sandwich costs $6.25 for half a sandwich. So I went in and asked, what's on that sandwich? And the girl told me. I thought, oh, I can make that at home. And I can. And so can you. Part of the ingredients are pickled onions. And I made pickled onions by putting some water and vinegar and a couple cloves, whole cloves, in a little tiny saucepan and some sliced onions, and I boiled it, with a little brown sugar. And I boiled it for, I don't know, on a low boil for about 8 minutes or so. And then you let it cool down and you can use the onions. It's the same type of liquid that I make pickled ham with. But one of the ingredients is pickled onions. Here are the rest of the ingredients. I have a bag of baby arugula, spinach, and lettuces. You can use any lettuce type stuff you want. But arugula's in there. It kind of looks like dandelion leaves. Looks like yard clippings. Then for the beef, I like buying the grass-fed beef sirloin roast. It's already sliced. It's enough for 4 hungry people, or maybe 6 sandwiches maybe. That'll average you about $10.50. But you can stretch it out and make so many things with it, or feed a big family. Then next is boursin. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Boursin garlic and fine herb spread. It's like cream cheese with garlic and herbs in it. Perfect. And in this little pan, I have my pickled onions. And 2 pieces of bread. I like the whole wheat, or the honey wheat with all the seeds on top. Now, let's assemble the sandwich. Oh, they also put tomatoes on theirs, but I don't happen to have any tomatoes. That's the only thing I don't have that they have at the Bread Co. So, let's put the sandwich together, shall we? This comes in like a foil package. You have to kind of open it. Alright, I'm going to close that back up and put it back in the refrigerator. I have enough for 2 more sandwiches, and enough meat back in the refrigerator for 2 more sandwiches. Okay. Very simple. If you have the ingredients, then that's it, you know. One of those things that makes you feel like a millionaire, and it's not that expensive if you cut down if you look at all the cost of everything and how small amounts of it that you use. Each sandwich probably, I would say, after it's made, you know, you got a meal of maybe $2.50 at the tops, depending upon your ingredients and where you get them from. And if you grow your own greens, or you just get them in a different place, then it's not as expensive. See, that does look like dandelion greens. Kind of looks like you empty out the lawn bag. Oh, I don't want spinach on there. Emptied out the lawn bag. Alright. And then onto that, put the pickled onions. You can put on as many or little as you want, or you don't have to put them on, you know, it's up to you. It's when you are in the kitchen, you are in charge. And that's a nice thing about being able to cook, because when you are in the kitchen, you are in charge. This is great meat. I'm going to salt and pepper just a teeny tiny bit before I put the top on. Ground pepper is good for you, actually. Your body doesn't take it in, it passes it through, so but it does have good properties to it. And since I put the meat this way, I'm going to cut it in half this way. So that's what it looks like. So that's your steak and arugula sandwich. Imitation of Panera bread. Upward and onward.